That's okay. Hey Libra, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. Please consider subscribing. I will really appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and get into your reading. And basically, I pulled a couple cards to get us started. So we're going to go ahead and see what else is going to come out for you, what you can expect for March. For Libra. Okay. Hold on. Spirit said there's more real quick. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you're trying to feel more nurture. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get that glare. You're trying to feel more nurturing. You might feel more inspired, more intuitive. I feel like you're more like either you might be feeling more connected to your environment than you had been before. All right. So what we have out here for Libra, your current energy, you have the Tower card. And what's crossing that for you is the Fool. So some sort of new opportunity came in very unexpectedly. Something changed for you. For some of you, you might have had like you found yourself thinking more optimistic or hopeful about something, and that caught you off guard. I feel like for some of you, take this as it resonates, don't force the messages, but for some of you, you might be like helping protect somebody or helping like shield somebody from like some sort of situation, some sort of difficult thing in their environment. Something caught you off guard, and there's still things you don't know yet, things to be discovered still. But whatever this was, it was quick, sudden, and unexpected for you. But I feel like you're trying to be optimistic regarding a new opportunity. It caught you off guard. All right, let's... okay. We're going to visit this message in a little bit. I heard as we go along. All right. So I guess during the course of your reading, we might come across what I saw over here. But if not, it'll be at the end. But I feel like it'll be like before. We'll see. We'll see. Because I haven't really looked at the cards. I don't know what. As I was letting them come out. Anyways, Libra. March at a soul level. Hold on. That's it for this. Let's see. This new opportunity. At a soul level, you have the Three of Pentacles. So you're working and building with someone or wanting to build with someone or somebody, like there's outside influences in regards to what you're trying to work and build at and manifest at a soul level. Your recent past, you have... Okay. In your recent past, you have the Nine of Wands in the upright, actually, when I first pulled it, but I dropped it right now, I'm sure you saw. And it came in the reverse. So I actually like this energy for you quite a bit. That shows me in your past, there you found yourself defensive, like struggling to resist something or fighting against someone or feeling like an outsider in some way, shape, or form, feeling like you had to be like this, like you have to protect yourself and your investments and your resources and yourself and your thoughts and your energy, right? So I feel like there's like you're releasing that somehow in some way. You're doing something or you're trying to release that energy of being resistant or doubting yourself or struggling against the tide, swimming against the tide. What's crowning you? You have the Six of Pentacles. So for some of you, you might be thinking about how you owe somebody or somebody owes you. There's something that you might see as unfair and you're trying to bring that into balance. And I just noticed this little back here, I don't know. Yeah, it's a heart. It's like a shadow coming through on the wall. But if you look really closely at it, it's a heart. It's not just a typical thing. And I had never really noticed that on this card before. So I feel like whatever you're thinking about, like you're trying to like approach with caution, whatever you're trying to bring balance to, because you care about this person, place, or thing, whatever it is, there's something that you see is out of balance, a new opportunity. For some of you, you're trying to make an opportunity, but you want it to be fair. You want it to be balanced. And you're so you're thinking about like, how do you communicate this? How do you set this up? Like, how do you follow through with this? Give me more on the Six of Pentacles for Libra. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so it's time for your love pre-message over here. So to clarify what you're thinking about bringing balance in, funny how we saw like the little heart right here, right? So I feel like there's like a new opportunity for some of you. Somebody recently came in and you weren't expecting it. Somebody either provided you an apology, an offer. For some of you, this could be a job, but I feel like for most of you, this is like a connection. If this is a job, though, for those of you that resonates with, you find yourself very passionate and excited about this offer, the potential of it, like you're motivated and inspired to grow it and develop it further. That can also apply for those of you that this is in regards to a relationship. They're like, you care about it, you want to see it grow, you're passionate about it, and you see like it's like a road ahead, but it's like a welcome journey, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. All right. Your near future, you have the Eight of Swords. So there's something that you're questioning and doubting within your thoughts, within your environment. Somebody within your environment, there's an offer potentially for some of you that is being presented and you're stuck in your thoughts about it. For some of you, like you don't see things as working out for you. I feel like for some of you, like you have a very lack, like if this is in regards to a relationship, for whoever this reading resonates for, I feel like you have yourself in like a lack mentality. You're trying to, like, you would consider yourself to be realistic, but I feel like you're like, there's a lot of self-sabotage and there's like the energy of like doubting yourself more than you should. Like, it's good and healthy to like do your research and make sure that you're like making educated decisions, but it's unhealthy and it's kind of toxic when you sit there and reevaluate and reevaluate and reevaluate and reevaluate. You're not getting to a conclusion. You're just sitting there like second guessing yourself, doubting your intuition, not following forward through. Like, there's no action because you can't get out of the thought process. And in your near future, I feel like you're going to be, for some of you, there's something that you're really stuck in your thoughts about. Before we go forward, we're supposed to go backwards, actually. Sorry. So this energy that you find yourself thinking about, I don't know if those of you who noticed when I was shuffling and getting your cards out here, there was an energy of you got an additional message down here. And I was like, okay, I'll approach that as we get to it. So apparently we got to it. I thought it was going to be a little bit further down the road, but it's not, and that's okay. All right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. I really appreciate it. So what you're thinking about, you're trying to bring balance in. For some of you, you're wanting an offer, or there has been an offer provided, or there is going to be an offer provided to you. I hope that makes sense. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied. You're thinking about how you want it balanced. You want it fair. You want it to be like, you want somebody to take like action forward towards you. You want it to be stable, mature. You want it to be like, you want it to be passionate, but also gentle. You want it to be balanced and fair. I feel like you like the masculine. If you're the feminine, you're wanting the masculine to take more of the lead. You want to be treated like in a passionate way. If you're the masculine, I feel like you're wanting the feminine to show you show you that like it's a solid commitment. Like there's a reason, and there's a way forward and a reason to move forward, if that makes sense. So now we're at that message, right? Over here, you have the Six of Pentacles. To clarify that, you have the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever you're thinking about, this is your crowning energy. So you're thinking about this. You're like, if you're single right now, you're thinking about, I want my new partner to be balanced, to be fair. I imagine them coming in and approaching me with an offer that is solid and dependable. I imagine them having their finances and resources together. I imagine, right? It's all this solid, like, I feel like you're very like positive in your approach and your thought process. I feel like there's an energy about you where you're kind of resistant and you're expecting the worst, but somewhere deep inside you, you're hoping for the best. And you want to work on things. And I feel like there's something that, like, for those of you that this is a new person, it caught you off guard. Like if somebody recently approached you, you weren't expecting it. Like you weren't expecting this person. You weren't expecting the offer. Whatever it was very sudden and unexpected for you. It's not your norm. It's not who you would usually go for. And I feel like if you haven't recently been already approached, you're going to be being approached in like March, April-ish, like coming up in the next couple months, if you haven't been already. And this offer that's coming in, you're analyzing it and you're thinking about, like, is it sincere? Is it something that like can it move forward? So now we get to this message that kind of popped out, and I was like, oh, we'll get to it when we get to it. So again, we got to it. So I just want to bring your attention really quick right here. I don't know if you guys are seeing it like I'm seeing it, but for a minute, I'm seeing it as one broken heart and then another broken heart. So I feel like this person, when they come in, both of you guys have had your own disappointments and your own sorrows. But again, over here with these cards, you have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups again, which you had out here as well, and the Queen of Swords. So this energy, when we get to it, I feel like this is like you have the Knight of Cups out here in them, and you also have it up here in what you think about. So keep in mind, I'm being reminded, like your energy is reminding me, what we think about, we bring about. So remind yourself of that. Make sure that you're but I feel like you are. I feel like your thoughts are balanced. You're trying to make sure like your next connection, or in your connection, whatever it is for you, if you find it or not. But I feel like most of you aren't in one currently. But either way, it's an offer that you feel solid in. You feel like you want it to move forward. You're willing to put the work in. Your person as well, they also have the Knight of Cups. So they also are willing to put the work in. They're also interested. They also have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So I felt like you can still be a feminine energy and have feminine energy approaching you. Not necessarily the fact like, oh, you're into the same sex. It's more of like this person that's approaching you, they're going to be expecting you to also be putting into them to like benefit them in some way, shape, or form. There's an energy of like they want to feel with the Queen of Wands here, they want to know that there's like a passion between the two of you. They want to know you're interested and you have this forward movement or this desire to have forward movement as well. they want to know with the Knight of Cups. Like, I want to see that the actions that there's reciprocity, right? The actions that I'm putting in are being met and they're being received well, but they're also being like somebody's meeting me halfway. Like, I don't have to do all the work by myself. And then you have the Queen of Swords. So not only with the Queen of Wands, but also with the Queen of Swords, they want to like know that you're that they can trust you, that you're going to communicate with them and be honest with them and loyal and faithful, but also that you're how do you say, you find them attractive, you're passionate about them, you're excited about them and only them, you want to move things forward, and you're willing to put the work in. I feel like it's slow and steady, right? So I feel like this person, they want to receive from you, but they're also willing to put the work into it. And both of you guys having the Knight of Cups, I feel like that this is somebody who, that, like, you guys think very similarly. You guys are like you guys are like, you understand how they do things the way that they do and why. And likewise with you, they understand your pet peeves and how you do what you do and why. All that. Okay. So now we can move on to your near future. So you have the Eight of Swords again. So, right. So the Eight of Swords, with this being here, I feel like you're going to be stuck in your thoughts about, you have the Queen of Wands. So you're going to be stuck in your thoughts about like your confidence, something that impacts your confidence. Like, I feel like if you're going on dates, you're going to be in that energy of like, am I wearing the right thing? Do I smell good? Do I look good? You're going to be like, there's a lot of energy here of like, what is it? It's like self-doubt. So be careful with that. I don't know what's going to be happening. What is going to be happening in the near future? Okay. So you have the Page of Pentacles. So somebody's going to be providing you an offer, and you're going to be stuck in your thoughts about it. Like, did I approach it correctly? Did I respond correctly? Am I wearing the correct thing? Like, I don't know. I don't know. And then you have another little book that fell on my lap. So you have the Page of Swords, the Sun, the Three of Pentacles, the Strength, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay. So this new offer that's approaching you, right, that you're stuck in your thoughts about because you're not really 100% confident about, I don't know, for some of you, you're not 100% confident about yourself. For others of you, you're not 100% confident about the offer, the person making the offer. You don't know how solid and sincere and stable it might be. So you're like stuck in your thoughts about it. I feel like this person is going to sense that energy and they want to communicate something to you. They want to enlighten you. They want you to be happy. They want to like put you at ease in some way, shape, or form. There's this energy of they want to work on things. They want to build together. They want to like solidify the connection. Let's do this together, and make you feel confident, make you feel more secure, make you feel more stable, make you feel like connected within this offer, make you feel worthy of this offer. But for some of you, there's this energy of like your lack of, like they can't get you to like sign up or like agree, like see the value in them, see the value in yourself, see the value in something, right? And so there's like this disappointment energy that like gets created within them. For those of you that does not resonate with, there's this energy of like you being disappointed and them seeing that, right? They want to make you feel more stable in the connection. They want to make you like feel like they're in it with you. Like you're not by yourself. You're not doing it alone. Like they want you to like, instead of feeling hurt and abandoned and like rejected and feeling like it's only just you and like it's not going to ultimately work out. They want you to feel like, and to know like they're signing up for the long haul. Like I feel like this person is in it too. Like they have solid action. Like the same action that you're willing to put in, they're willing to put in too. But you're in the near future, you're second guessing it, you're doubting it, and they're trying like heck to try and get you to see that they're in it too, that like they care. And there's something about you, like I don't know if you're second guessing the connection or second guessing them, but there's something within the energy, like this person, like they want you to see clearly that they're not trying to hurt you, that they're trying to invest. But I don't know if it's something within your past energy or something within your childhood. There's something that you don't feel good enough. You don't feel worthy in some way, shape, or form, whether you acknowledge it or not. There's an energy within you that somebody created a lack of, an energy of lack, a sense of doubt, a feeling of defeat in some way, shape, or form. Somebody might have cheated on you. Somebody might have lied to you. Somebody might have ghosted you. There's some energy where somebody didn't they made you feel like you weren't good enough, or like there were like, I don't know. It just didn't make you feel good. Okay. There's this energy of like something within you holds on to this, like you got to try harder. You got to do better. It's never going to be enough. But somebody is going to come along and they want you to see that like you're wonderful and they love you and they want to have a solid offer for you, with you. I feel like somebody sees a value within you, right? They're passionate about you and they're inspired with you. They're inspired from you. They care about you a lot. And they want to have this forward movement, but there's something within you that doubts that energy, right? You have the 4 of Cups and then the 5 of Cups. But I feel like this person, like, I feel like they try to like get through it with you. Like they want you to see that they're in it to win it, basically. Like this person isn't trying to hurt you. This person isn't trying to defeat you. They're not trying to cause problems for you. They're trying to like move things along and have something like solid and abundant with you, like more like I don't know. There's somebody in your environment, Libra, that like wants to move things forward with you. You're not going to expect it. You're not going to see it coming. You're not going to feel solid weight in it at first. But I feel like it is worthy of it. Like it does hold weight, right? Like if you like ask this person like to lean on them for anything, I feel like they have your back. If you ask them questions, they'll answer you truthfully to the best of their ability. All right. How you see yourself. You have the Hangman. So you see yourself as things are just different. You're seeing things from a different perspective. Things are different. A couple of signs have gotten that message. Guys, don't forget to check out the readings for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as any other placements that represent significant things for you this month. That will help you give you additional insight to the things that you might be dealing with. Give you additional perspectives. And then you have the Hangman here for how you see yourself. So I feel like there's things that you are definitely seeing differently, or things like you're noticing your old habits, old patterns. And I feel like there's like things that you didn't know before. I feel like you're getting clarity. You're getting truth. I feel like you're following your inspiration. You're following your intuition more than what you're used to. More than what you used to. There's something in regards to being like confused about your emotions, and it's frustrating. Something about your emotions is frustrating. Well, obviously, right? Somebody did something to cause you to feel like you weren't good enough. And I feel like that creates negative emotions. And anytime we're not having emotions that like connect with us and our higher self, we always have those like negative energies, like you're mad or angry or like self-doubt, whatever it is for you. And that indicates something that you're thinking is not lining up with your higher self. You might be doubting yourself, doubting somebody in your environment, allowing somebody to take advantage of you. Take it as that resonates. But I feel like you're starting to you're seeing things differently. Like basically, like for some of you, If you used to like run from these confusing emotions, you might allow yourself to sit through it a little bit more. And like get clarity or understanding of why you're feeling what you're feeling and why you're thinking how you're thinking and why is this. I just feel like things that you like, all your emotions that are like confusing and difficult and raging, I feel like they're kind of like subsiding a little bit. You're trying to like, you're forcing yourself to look at things differently, like fully observe, like watch, fully like fully observe the situation to get like a higher perspective on it, so you can see things different, think of things different. You're just trying to think of things different. For some of you, like somebody might have said something about something that they thought are like, you might have said something, or somebody said like, when you did something, it made me feel a certain type of way, and you might not remember doing or saying that. And so now you're trying to be like, do I do that? Do I say that? For some of you, take that as that resonates. How other people see you as the strength card. All right, Libra. People see you as very confident in yourself, like very grounded, very like, for some of you, people might see you as arrogant and stubborn. But I feel like people see you as very loyal, very dependable, very respectful. That like, when you get upset, I feel like you just kind of, there's times where you just say what you need to say. What you say, what you feel like you might need to say. And I feel like some people might not take it very well. It might not go over very well all the time. All right, your hopes and or fears. You have the 3 of Wands. So there's something you've been waiting for, and I feel like you're still waiting for that. And you're hoping for it to come through. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to, there's like an anxiety in your emotions for whatever you're waiting for. And I feel like you try to calm yourself down, like have little self-talks, like self-pep talks in a way, like it's going to be okay. Things are going to work out. It's going to come through. It's going to work out. Whatever this is for you, I feel like you're trying to like calm yourself down. There's some anxiety that you're waiting for something and you've been waiting for it. And there's like this anticipation of like, when's it coming through? And I feel like you're trying to like just relax a little bit more. You're trying to like talk yourself into being patient, waiting for something. Your final outcome, should things remain the same? You have the High Priestess. All right, this is an interesting outcome, Libra. I like this. So your final outcome, should things remain the same? You're going to be using your intuition. For some of you, you're going to be developing spiritual gifts or strengthening spirits, developing or strengthening your spiritual gifts. I like that. For some of you, with the high priestess being here, there's secrets in your environment, and I feel like there's something that's going to cause them to come out. Let's see what this is. What is this High Priestess for Libra? High Priestess for Libra. We have the Temperance. Let me see if anything else came out. I don't think so. Oh, yep, hold on. We have the Queen of Pentacles, was before Temperance. All right, so in regards to your stability, your environment, your foundation, the things that you invest your resources and finances in, there's some sort of healing and balance coming into that. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're thinking about balance. And you're creating that, right? Don't forget, what we think about, we bring about. You're creating balance. You've been thinking about balance. Now you're bringing it in. You're manifesting, Libra. And this is going to be like, it's going to have like a high impact, a good impact on your stability, on your career. For some of you, there's something that you're doing that's creating stability within yourself and restructure. And that's going to make stability within your career and or your foundation, your home environment. There's going to be some sort of secrets revealed as well with this high priestess here. There's going to be some sort of secrets revealed. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, it could be in regards to your work or resources, how you're thinking. Like this could be a new offer or a new career offer, new career opportunity. Follow your intuition, Libra. With this being your final outcome, with the High Priestess being your final outcome, make sure that all times, regardless of this being your final outcome, make sure at all times you're always following your intuition. But particularly with this being your final outcome for March, I feel, and I was going to say April, there's going to be something March and April that's going to align for you. It's going to be, I don't know, come back and we're going to see what comes in. Be interesting to know. Let me know what comes in for you March and April. It's going to be an interesting time frame. There's going to be things. Follow your intuition for sure. There's going to be something. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles here. There's going to be a lot of prosperity and abundance for you. Make sure you're following your intuition. Do what you're inspired to do. You have the Eight of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. So keep working at something. There's something you're inspired towards, and it's for a reason. So whatever it is that you're motivated for, like continue to work at that. Continue to like check into that, look into that, see what that is for you. Let's see. I'm not going to use this deck, Swinata. We're going to see. All right, this is for Swinata. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Swinata. All right, Swinata, this is going to be our final shuffle. Sorry, one more. Hold up. You have a pre-message. You have the Six of Swords. There's arguing, and there's a need to stop arguing. There's a need to stop doubting yourself. There's a need to stop stop those negative thoughts, those negative memories, those negative conversations, those like harsh words that were spoken, those doubts that you have within yourself. There's a need to stop. Don't think about that anymore. Like put positive energy into what you're wanting. If you're missing somebody, imagine them, imagine when you guys had a healthy connection, and then you have the Two of Wands. There's offers, there's new opportunities coming in, but you got to get out of your thoughts. You got to think more positively. You got to you have to fight your internal demons, your own self. You can't always doubt and cause other people or to expect that's you can't put your fears on other people and assume that that's always the case. Let's see what else for Swinata. All right, this is going to be our final shuffle. Swinata. All right, you have a pre-message again right here. You have the Moon, the Lovers, and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like there's things that are unknown, but I feel like there's going to be communication that helps to reveal something. I feel like there's love at the bottom of the relationship. At the end of the day, there's people who care about people. You guys care about each other, and I felt like there's a cause for you guys to communicate and reach out to each other. Action necessary. Swinata. All right, this is going to be our final shuffle. All right. Message for Swinata. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Lovers. So I felt like there is going to be a new new opportunity come in for whoever you're inquiring about. I feel like there's you're manifesting. I feel like you're working on things. You're trying to build and fix things. You're trying to heal things, see things clearly, for them to see things clearly as well. Just fix and heal the connection, the relationship. And I feel like there's like this energy between the two of you. Like you guys care about each other. You guys enjoy your energy together. And I feel like there's a sense of like you guys are going to reach back out and reconnect once both of you guys have healed. I feel like you're working on this energy though. And with this being for you, I feel like you need to be the one to kind of like let them know, hey, I'm just checking in. Hey, I'm opening the door. Let them know that you're like, you want to reach out to them, right? I'm interested in you. I was thinking about you. I'm just wanting to see, like maybe you ask them to go get coffee or something. I don't know. But there is love between this connection. All right. That has been your reading. I'm about to get off here and do Sagittarius. So I'll see you in that live in just a minute. Until next time, I'm always sending you lots of love and light. Be kind to yourself and to others. Bye. Like, share, and subscribe.